Here we are in Luxor. We just got off the plane and our driver from the river cruise picked us up, and because we're late and we're coming in the afternoon, we were going to miss 2 of the tours. So he's going to drop us to our private tour person, and they're going to have us do the 2 tours a little bit quicker so we don't miss them, so we won't miss the Luxor tours. That's awesome. So also we missed lunch, so they packed us a little box lunch too to eat. That's nice.
محمود عبد الناصر مشى مشى صاحب لوكسور مشى.
Oh, we're already at the temple?
Yeah.
Oh, that's quick.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is the Karnak temple. Look at this place. Wow. Look at this place. Look at this place. Thank you. No, thank you. Oh my, it's very big. We just finished our first tour. Now we're going to the boat. We're gonna get checked in now because we came straight from the airport, and to not miss 2 of the attractions, he brought us straight to the temple and wherever else we went. We're going through 4 boats to get to our boat. This is our boat? Okay. Hello. Oh, hello. Where do we go? Go here?
And give me your passport.
Okay. Oh, thank you. Oh, hibiscus. Good. Thank you. A welcome drink.
Thank you.
So our guide checked us in, and he's doing the paperwork right now for us. Kind of like when you go to a high-class resort. Like even in the Maldives, you sat down, they gave you a welcome drink, and then they go do the paperwork, they take your passport. Same thing here on the boat. Here's our room. It's very cute. It's got a double bed and a twin bed, and right now the curtains aren't open because we hopped from boat to boat to boat, so there's another boat in front of us. So, let's see the bathroom. Oh, wow, that's a big shower. It's a nice bathroom with a big shower. Oh, there's power plugs right at the bed. Closet looks big. Something on the other side too. So lots of storage. Cool. And a safe. And what's that? Little shoe shine kit. We made it. We're here. Oh, goodness. Today we are going to the Valley of the Kings and one other temple I can't remember. And look at how gorgeous it is. And boy, it is much cooler at 8 o'clock in the morning. So they do their tours at 8 in the morning, and then they get us back today in particular by 1, and lunch is at 1 o'clock, and then we sail to our next destination at 1:30. So here we go on our official Nile River cruise. What do you think, Boo?
I'm excited to go for the trip.
I know, look at this, it's gorgeous. Actually, the town of Luxor, we've driven through quite a bit of it on the way to the boat and on the way to the different temples. It's really a beautiful little town. Cairo is, you just don't want to stay in Cairo. You want to stay at the Marriott near the pyramids, but other than that, Cairo is really big, of course, because it's the largest city on the African continent. And it was really dirty and big and very poverty stricken, and just so much traffic. Driving through the Luxor area, as you can see from the video, is really very pretty. So this is a nice destination. Oh, train's coming. And there's a train here. Shopping area here.
The name of the Valley of the Kings by the ancient Egyptian language, Ta Sekhat'at. That is the name of the Valley of the Kings by the ancient Egyptian language.
So we just got to the Valley of the Kings, and the scenery driving here through these mountains was something. And here we are going through the visitor center. So you take a little shuttle, I guess, and our shuttle's going to take us all around to the different locations. Yeah. We're going into the first tomb. We're going in the second tomb now. Whew. Thank you. Oh, a little hot, but good.
Just one.
What's
Van
that?
hot inside.
Oh, that's very nice of you. But I don't need it inside.
Hot.
Hot
100
inside?
minutes.
Okay, hot inside. Look at this. It was really, really hot in there. But you're only in there for about 10 minutes, not even. Okay, we're going to the third tomb. I guess these are the only three mainly that you can visit. Then we're gonna meet our guide at the coffee shop over there. This is the third tomb. Good, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you. Looks very similar to the first two. We're starting to see a pattern.
Yes.
Very cool. Okay, we visited the three main tombs. Now we're going back to the car to finish our tour. Where are we going next?
Hatshepsut temple.
Back to the little shuttle to take us to the front gate. Okay, they're just as bad here. The guy just followed me halfway through the market, asking me to buy a scarf. And just in case you want to know, they take euro. And they know how to say un euro really good.
This is the Colossi of Memnon.
We're just leaving Luxor. They pushed us away from the other boats. We're walking through 3 boats to get through to our boat, and here we go. So I came back to the room. Look at this view, because I wanted to tell you a few things about this ship. Okay, we got here yesterday in the afternoon. Our plane was late, but we also took a late flight. So we were picked up by our tour guide, and for some reason, I don't know, I guess everyone who books on this particular ship with this company gets a private tour guide. So he picked us up with a sack lunch because we got in about 3:30. Then we had to get luggage in 4. And then we went to the first temple. It closed at 5. So he took us there, walked around, just the two of us. Him and the driver waited in the car. And then we went to the Luxor temple for the second temple. And wow, that was amazing too. I would highly recommend this ship. This particular company is Aswan Luxor Travel. And wow, I mean, I feel like I'm in luxury. This ship, which I'll show you around in a little while, is like a miniature cruise ship. So far, the food is spectacular. I mean, my gosh, we're having a really, really amazing Egypt experience. I mean, and then Cairo was really dirty. It's the biggest city in the African continent, and boy, you could really tell. We stayed at the Mena house. Make sure you see that video, because that was an amazing place to stay. It was steps, just you could walk literally 6-7 minutes to the pyramids, and it was an amazing location. Of course, it's a Marriott, so everything about that was amazing. But anyways, so I highly recommend this particular travel agency. Everything was done by text and online, and they were very attentive, and it's just great service. And honestly, we paid, I want to say around $600 US, and it came with a private tour and car for just the two of us. And our tour guide stays on the ship with us. And right now, Thomas and he and I were just up there, just sitting on top, watching as we sail down and chatting. Our particular guy is wonderful. Man, amazing, amazing experience. Our room is on the 4th floor, which is really nice because then you just go out the door and up one flight of steps and you're at the top. And this is the center, looking at the lobby. It's rooms on all levels except the reception area, and then the dinner is downstairs as well. It's just so cute here. So they have a massage place on this boat. Unbelievable. I had no idea. Well, so far it's a very nice experience. Well, that was a nice little surprise. And here we are on top, which you've already seen. Okay, there's the boats. The ones we heard where they hook up to, oh hi, and they throw things up, but I don't want anything. And then you throw down money in a bag. Wow. Well, that's interesting. We saw this on YouTube videos. Now we saw it live. I forgot about that. That's so funny. They threw something up to this man. Now he has to throw it back down. Un euro, very cheap. Well, I gotta say, un euro. That's $1 basically for that big giant blanket. Wow. This is so funny. Yes, they're back. So we set sail at 2 o'clock from Luxor. We're doing Luxor to Aswan, and I guess around 5 or 6 we're going to be going through the locks, the famous locks. So I can't wait to film that. So it's really trippy. We're going down the river and it's prayer time. And from this side all the way to the side behind me, all you hear is them chanting and singing whatever prayers they sing. Can you hear? It's like it's in surround sound all over us. It's so interesting. Wow. Listen. You're over there as well. It's tea time every day at 4:30 here on top of the boat. Oh, and they got some little breads and cookies and cakes and little sandwiches.
Black tea, green.
Tea, please.
Black or green?
Green. So we got our tea. Hot tea. Because they do everything hot here. But they are making me special iced tea every time, fresh. I guess they steep it and put ice in it. Oops, I just lost my spoon. Yeah, so that's kind of cool. And we're not having any of the snacks because, trust me, too much food. I'm not hungry after lunch. So, cheers to our tea. We're approaching the locks. We're trying to sell blankets for un euro, for Italiano. Apparently they speak all languages. Hello. Hello. I wonder if more than one boat fits at a time. And they do 2 at once. We'll see. So here's the gates. Right here. And here. And I think 2 boats go at once. Now I'm at the back of the boat hoping that I can see the locks close, the gates. Oh, and you still got a peddler. See. There they go. They're closing. So we're filling up right now, but there's another one going through over here. So they have 2 locks. Wow, it's been like 3 minutes and it already is almost all the way full. Wow, this filled up very, very fast. You got that one going through there. I think it's almost all the way full. I'm gonna go back to the front to see. But the boat in front of us was making really stinkies. Whew. Exhaust. But it should be really cool. We're up much higher, so we definitely rose up with the water. The other ship is going. We won't get to see the lock open, but we saw it on the back end. That was cool. So it looks like they tied us up while we were waiting, and now
they're controlling to stay closer by this line.
Oh, they control each side by pulling the rope, which is similar to the Panama Canal, but they use a machine. And here we go. Almost through. This was pretty amazing. Oh, there's our friends again. I don't know how they got on the other side of the lock. But they're there to throw us up something if we want it. Wow. And they come so close to the boat. Wow. Look at this. Jeez. Look, this would never happen in America. Or certainly in the Panama Canal. But look at this. They just follow this gigantic boat pedaling. Unbelievable. Wow. They said hello. Okay, so they just told us there's a cocktail party. Now you get free cocktails. This is before dinner. So we're gonna head downstairs to the lounge where it's actually air conditioned. And I guess we're gonna have a cocktail. This is the lobby. Here's the bar. Oh, this is where we were when they checked us in. Oh my, look at this. Cheers. Happy hour. So this guy's hooked to the back of our ship and we're towing him home. He started way at the beginning of our cruise and now he's hitching a ride. We're in the town of Esna. This morning we are going to take one of these horse carriages, I guess, and we're going to go to one of the famous temple here in Esna, and that tour starts at 8 with our personal guide, and then we'll be done for the morning and we'll be back to the boat by 10:30, and then we just hang out on the boat, and I guess then we go back out at 8 o'clock tonight somewhere. So that's kind of fun. So that's our day today. You exit right out the front of the boat, right into the city. Okay, this is the breakfast buffet. Lots of meats and cheeses. Lots of fruits and pastries. Tons of breads. Oh, look, they have the regular stuff. Sausages, eggs. It's like an oatmeal of some sort. Oh, it's nice. They have the salad bar at every breakfast. That's good. Excuse me. Oh, they have falafel here. Falafel, bell peppers, aubergine, of course. Yum. What is that? Potatoes. Oh, they have quiches. Oh, zucchini. Zucchini tart. And some kind of tomatoes on cheese toast. An omelet station, looks like. We're in the town of Esna, and we are on a horse and carriage headed to a temple.
Those carriages.
Okay, have a good day.
Thank you.
Just like in Italy, no funzione. My ticket won't work.
They're from Syria.
Here we are again in a horse and carriage. Very interesting. This one's straight from the boat. Nice. Okay, we blinked our eye and the boats behind us were sailing and gone. Now it's our turn. So we're sailing by a city and it's prayer time again. And they do prayer several times a day. And you can hear the prayers simultaneously. Do you hear that?
4 times a day.
4 times a day. From there, it's over there. And yesterday we were hearing it from both sides of the banks of the river. And it's so interesting. So we just had our 4:30 tea time. And this is the next town where we're visiting one temple. Then we're going to be sailing away and get to Aswan tonight. But all these boats are now going to be parking. So this is probably going to be interesting to watch. So there's 3 boats over here behind us. There's this boat, that's 5, 6. There's 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and we're 12 boats. So there's 12 boats total. I'm telling you, this is like an attraction. There's a million boats on this river, all following each other. You're still maneuvering to try to park. We're parking, we're pulling right up to this boat. There's some people in bed, in their bedroom. Wow, I feel like we're gonna crash. Yikes. Oh. Wow. Jeez. Scared me. Basically, we did crash.
We almost crashed.
We did. Alright, so this one just came. And I think that one over there is gonna come too. So that makes 1, 2, 3,
Yeah, they can park.
4, 5, 6. I think that makes 6 or 7 boats that are next to each other. Oh my gosh. I think this is a popular attraction or something. This is how close the boats are. That's someone's bedroom in our bedroom. So I'm gonna draw the drapes while I change. Okay, we just got off the boat. We're going to Ombo Temple in the town of Ombo, Egypt. And then we're going to leave and we're going to sail to
Aswan.
Oh, then we're going to end up sailing to Aswan, which is our last town on the cruise actually. And tomorrow we'll see some more things. This temple is walkable from the boat. We did not have to take a horse-drawn carriage, which was very fun, like this morning, I think. Oh wow, look at this. From here, we're going to the Crocodile Museum, which is a short walk from the temple here. There's the sign. And all these boats. Holy moly. There's so many. See. Crocodile Museum. Entry. Five boats across.
Agua fría.
Excuse me? No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you.
£5.
No, no, thank you. No, thank you.
$2.
No, thank you. No, no, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We made it through the vendors. I think that's the toughest part of this whole trip. It's not the 109-degree heat, which it is today. It's the vendors attacking you. Is that our boat that ramp? No. Oh, we have to go. Okay, so that's someone's boat. So we just got back from the temple and it was very nice. We're back on top of the boat because otherwise you're in your room in air conditioning and you can't see out the window because there's another boat beside us. So we want the fresh air. And yes, it's 110, but we just ordered a beer. So that's what we're doing now. Thank you.
So much.
So they really organize everything very nicely here. This morning we did a tour, then we sailed and had lunch, then we rested after lunch, then while we were sailing again to this place, and we had tea at 4:30. Then at 5:30 we got out and went to this other temple and to the Crocodile Museum. And then after that we're doing dinner. And then they came around to us this morning and said, oh, we're having a party, should we sign you up for the party? And we're like, oh, I guess so. So after dinner tonight, there's, I guess, a cocktail party, or they just call it a party. And then I was like, oh my God, how much? Because I keep thinking things are going to be expensive here, and things are wicked cheap here. So it was €1 per person, and you get beer and wine, and I don't know, I'll show you that in a little bit. But anyways, very well orchestrated, all of these cruises, as you can see from the video. This is a really nice experience. And what did we pay for this ticket, honey?
$550.
We paid $550 per person for this cruise. And I think the value is unbelievable. I mean, I feel like we paid like nothing. And we do have to tip at the end. Well, you don't have to, but of course we're gonna because it was so cheap. So I'll fill you in on the tipping at the end as well. We're sailing into Aswan now. Look at this bridge, it's beautiful. And we're going under the bridge. We just went under the bridge. Oh my gosh! Look at this! Wow! So close, huh? This is Aswan. It is a big, thriving city. So I'm sorry to report to you that we have no attractions from Aswan because I got sick with Pharaoh's Revenge. You can look it up. And it was pretty bad, and Thomas got it, but not as bad. And of course he didn't want to leave and go on any tours without me. So we missed all of the attractions in Aswan. So just look them up. I'm sure they would have been amazing. And just know that aside from that, this whole experience, this Nile River cruise was amazing. It really was. So I am here right now in Sharm el Sheikh, and that's where I'm actually making this video from. So anyways, we will see you in the next video, which will be the Sheraton Soma Bay, which will blow your mind. Amazing place. And please subscribe and ring the bell so you can be notified of our new content, and thanks so much for watching. Hey, check out our merch store with our logo and cool travel design. All of our clothes are made with 100% cotton. Please support our channel and get some cool merch. Store link in the description.